Okay, since the next update won't have any new Esper to summon on, or any Esper I want to summon on, I'm gonna be going for R6 Liam. He has rerun like a few times already. I think it's the third time that he's rerun, but all those times I've decided to skip him. Now, since I have a whole update to gather back my wish stones, spending 140 on him should not be too bad. Alright, so I have about 312 still, which is pretty good. In the next two updates, if they do decide to release a R6 Esper, I should have enough to R6 that unit still. The best place to showcase him is obviously Sonica. I think he is going to be the most difficult unit to be dethroned in Sonica, because for Team 1 you do need a defender, and for a new Esper to out DPS him, it's very difficult because he does attacks outside of his turns, right? And his S1 does a lot of damage. He's also very fast as well. Right now my best record of all time is 222. I did a few practice mode and I got a 230 million, but it's very unlikely for me to get it right here. For Team 1, the best score I can get is 80 million with a non-R6 Liam. Let me see, yeah, 69 million. Let's do a few runs without R6 Liam, and then I'm gonna go R6 him and see how much he adds. 64. The average is around 60 to 70 million with this team. It is better to run Shuan Pin in Team 1, but only if you have her at R2. If she's anything below R2, the RNG is way too much, and even if you get the best RNG possible, without an R2 Shuan Pin, you won't get like above 80 million with your Team 1. But once you get to R2 Shuan Pin, the score can go insanely high. I've seen some teams going above like 160 million even, 74 million, there we go. But the RNG is still very high when you run Shuan Pin in the team. So yeah, let me just R6 him real quick, and then we'll see how much of an improvement it is. Mine is only D3 however, so he doesn't have the craziest of stats. Let's try again. We got 74 million just now as the best score for Team 1. Ooh, already first one 203 million, not bad. We did 88 million. It's still a bit of RNG, but I think with this team, even when I'm running Fatum Sisters, I think it's still possible to get 124 million, 125 million. If I get really lucky, then maybe 130 million. But 150 million is when you run R2 Shuan Pin in the team. There we go, 216 million and 98 million. Not bad. Now let's just go out of practice mode and see if I can break my personal record of 222 million. Ooh, there we go, 214, but still not a high score. Nice, 107 million. Alright, there we go, 236 million. 101 million on this team. I can still get a higher score because I'm missing like about 20 million from this team. And also with this team, I think with the best RNG possible, I can get to 125 million with the same setup. You know what, let's do like maybe 2 to 3 more. I want to see if I can break the 236 million. Not bad though, broke the best record by 14 million. Alright, that's it. So I used about 400 crystals to break the high score by about 14 million. These are my relics. The sisters don't have this relic maxed out because this is a attack piece. If I level it up to full, she's gonna have higher attack than my TA, which is not gonna work. And then this is my Haley. Liam is running the same set. Chu Yao is on the Astral set. And lastly, TA is on the Relief set. Not bad, we got rank 5. Here's one other place that I use him in. I don't think R6ing him makes any difference with the scoring, but let's just try it out. This is the relics that I have on him. Just a lot of speed, not really focusing on his damage, but I do give him crit damage and defense and speed. And then this is my Sloan. Zihi will be on the Ocean set, and also crit rate, attack and speed. No HP, no defense because I want her to die and revive, so she can get the S3 cast quicker. Then Ira, Husheng will be on the Astro set with a lot of speed as well, just to proc as many relief set on Alice. And I'm just gonna do one blitz. Oh, I don't even have enough, bro. I'm just gonna do one blitz and see. Yeah, my best average is 300 and 60 million, I think, which is not good enough. It's only at 0.1%. And I think my best run that I got was 492 million with the same exact team. Alright, nice. 430 million. But yeah, getting him to R6 does not really change the score of Shadowfire because he's not going to be the main DPS. The main DPS is going to be Sloan, right? Let me just show you one of the run and we'll see his damage. Yeah, still couldn't break my best average, but let's take a look at the 390 million score. I'm just going to skip it and see how much Liam did. Not bad though. He did 20, was it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 20 million by himself. It definitely does boost the score by a little bit, but not a lot, right? It's mostly just the RNG of proccing a bunch of relief procs on Alice, and then Alice calling Sloan for assist. So breaking my best average of 360 million is still going to be very difficult. I don't really use him anywhere else outside of these two areas. I'm still using him in Forbiter and Dark Starlord, but he's not going to be the main star of the show, right? And also in PvP, I don't think I use him anywhere. But yeah, I don't use him in the Wu Yu team because there's better defenders to be run in this team. And in PvP, pursuit attacks aren't really that good because of, one, Yuime. She stops those pursuit attacks when she lands the debuff. And also because of Momo as well, right? When you act outside of your turn, she will then counter attack you. And also Zihi as well. When you do a pursuit attack or any outside of turn attacks, she's going to reduce it by 70%. So it doesn't really work that well in PvP anymore. But yeah, that's about it. He's still very worth it to R6 for Sonica alone. But outside of Sonica, he is going to work just fine at R0. So yeah, that's about it. Ciao.